not everyone is going to be able to have the experience that Leslie had, but can you talk through some of the hacks that people can use at home? Maybe our viewers right now watching, a few things that they can do.
This is one of my favorite ones, and it's like the cryotherapy, where you stand in air that's been chilled by liquid nitrogen. All you have to do tomorrow morning is have that nice hot shower, and then let the cold water at the end of the shower hit you in the face and chest. And you'll say, Dave Asprey's a total jerk the first day, and you'll last 38 seconds.
I'm gonna get that guy.
But science studies show that if you do that for 3 days in a row, and you'll feel this on the fourth day, it doesn't bother you, actually feel great. It takes 3 days to reset something in your body called cardiolipin. And just that cold exposure there is enough to make your cells work better. And everything you do, every ounce of energy you have comes from these ancient bacteria in our cells. And that cold shower, eating more of the right kinds of fat, all of those upgrade your energy system so that energy can go into anything you want to do, whether it's work, whether it's exercise, whether it's meditation, whether it's your family, your friends. It's just the energy that's always been there, that was always in me when I was fat and tired, but we don't have it turned on. Imagine that, a slight cold shower for 3 mornings of discomfort. After that, you'll like your life and your skin will look better too.
Well, and I'm a proponent of, I do that, and I'm a big fan of the dunk in a ice cold bath as well. And yeah, you hate yourself initially, why am I doing this? But then you have more energy. And you also, this is one thing I want you to say, because one of the things that people can get confused by is all the technology, which is great, but that can also then prevent people from getting to bed at the right time. And if people become so obsessed with numbers and all these other things, you believe wholeheartedly that getting to bed at a reasonable time is one of the most important things for your health.
Would you believe that the people who live the longest sleep 6.5 hours a night, not 8 hours a night? That's from the largest study, but they get the world's best sleep. I went from sleeping 8 or even 10 hours a night and feeling tired, where I sleep an average of 6 hours and 5 minutes a night, but I am full of energy. So healthier people require less sleep. So I would encourage people to say, how good was my sleep? Not how much was it, and did I go to bed at a good time? Because if you're getting poor sleep, no matter how much, or you're staying up looking at your phone turned up all the way under bright lights, it will trash your sleep.
So you say is 11 p.m., is that the hour you try to get to bed by?
There are 4 different types of people. There's 15% of us are night owls, and it's okay to go to bed late. And 15% of us wake up really early, and that's okay too. The idea is find what works for you, but 60% of us should go to bed at 11. And if you just naturally go to bed at 1 in the morning, as long as it's dark before you go to bed, and as long as you get enough sleep, that's okay. But if you're staying up too late, that's not good. And if you don't know what kind of sleep you get, go to bed at 11.